We're going to move on to Tesla. Oh, that's team score, no wonder. As you can see, 16. If I get 17 million, I'll get into the top 10. So here we go, the final table of Pinball Tuesday of this week. See, I almost want to watch an episode of the first hour, the new one, just to see how big of a car crash it's become. But I kind of don't want to as well, because I don't want to sully how it was. Because hell, you all remember I made a cameo on one of them, don't you? Again, thanks to Chris Slight on that one. Because I feel so bad for Savage and Richardson. I mean, when Jinx decided to do the whole shareholder bit, crowdfunding stuff, and then changed it after they got the money they wanted, that's when really Jinx has gone downhill. Yes, oh, I would have loved to have been in that meeting as well. And to be fair, I bloody should have been. In fact, anybody who had shares in Jinx should have been in that bloody meeting. Because think of it this way, right? We were told that they were going to put the Jinx app on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Now, it's been a year and a half, almost, since the shares were given out. It'll be a year and a half in June. Where is that? The apps are still not there. People were offered parts on a creative board for taking shares out, which I said I wanted to be part of. I don't see that. Haven't had that either. They bullshitted. Yeah, it's like the blurb was good. Video Game Nation. Now, Video Game Nation, I found out why that was cancelled. A while ago, me and Ant were developing a first hour. Oh, was you animating it kind of like how the Ricky Gervais show was? When they decided to do that, because that would have been funny. Especially that and Ant's Fables. Oh, Face Jackie, yes. Talk to me. I'm Terry Tibbs. God damn it, I want to go up to that and start the missions, because that's how you start the missions in there. That would have been pretty damn cool. Yeah, you can link your YouTube bit in there. Yeah, absolutely, mate. You go for it. Oh, fuck. Bollocks. First ball of game 4. Done. Because hell, it was Jinx where I first saw Lucy James. And it was because of Jinx where I met her. I'm gonna have to check that out after the stream, mate. I will check that out after the stream. Oh, did not go as what I planned. But yeah, I'll take a gander at that because yeah, it's just the frustration level of what they've done. I can't remember where I first saw Lydia. Because it was Jinx and Gameface. I remember Gameface. Where I actually first saw, was introduced to Julia Hardy. Chris was different for me. Chris was a different way in. Because I met Chris via Danmar. Because Danmar and Chris like used to do a Google Hangouts cast called the Zeet Guys, which was like an addition to Explosive Alan. And that's how I met Chris. But if I hadn't met Chris and Lydia, I would have met Sammy and, you know, Kat. I met Kat in real life. Yeah. Then obviously meeting Steve McNeil, that was really cool. And it was because I sent you a message was how I was introduced to Danmar. Because my brother's ex used to watch Sent You a Message. And it was at the first sort of Inside Gaming / Res that we went to. Danmar was pretty much where we were. And you know, Rob was sitting down, and he just said a comment to Dan, and Dan just basically sat down and we started having a conversation. It was brilliant. Then there's the interactions on, you know, Explosive Alan, which was pretty cool as well, because I saw Dan. Yeah, it was Explosive Alan 100. And I'm hoping, I am trying desperately to try and get Dan on as a member of as a guest of the podcast, because I think that would be awesome. And he's up for it. He's up for doing it. It's just me contacting him when to see whether he's free, because I know he's a busy man too, being a dad and stuff. See, I do like Xbox On though. The Xbox On stuff. I mean, you know, we had little Ellen Rose and she was cool on it, and Kate Gray was on it. And Kate Gray's lovely. Actually, Dan really is cool. When you meet Dan away from doing this stuff like that, he is a really cool guy. I haven't played enough online multiplayer stuff for him in ages. The last time we played was like Destiny. And that shows you how long I've played that. Ooh, that's nice. So yeah, what you guys got up to today? Any more plans for today? And Curtis, have you checked what we were discussing about the passport situation, like crossing between being in the same country? That's a good idea, Curtis, actually. You might well be. Oh, no. Why, what is it? What have they did? What do they say? Because surely you don't need a passport to be travelling from England to Scotland, you know, on a plane. Because it's a national flight, it's not international. You do? What? It's not like you're emigrating anywhere, though. Right, you don't need a passport, but you do need photo ID, which is fine. That's... I mean, that's not too bad considering if you just need a photo ID to go, yeah, it's me, look. But a photo ID required is a passport. Oh, Jesus. That driving license should work in theory. I need to get a photo ID though. Need to get a passport again. The last time I had a passport cost me 26 quid. That was about 20 years ago. What? That's stupid. I can get you off you want a Crayola one. So that's 72.50 or something now, isn't it, for a passport? Oh, I don't know, we can raise enough funds or we'll get a depot. Because Adam Blompier now known as Plumpy. Yeah, it's just me written on it. It just makes me laugh with this bullshit at times, it really does. I mean, that's just silly. Because then you have to have your form countersigned by someone who's like a lawyer, doctor, you know, someone in trade who knows you. Yeah, fun boom. Yeah, it aches your balls because you have to queue or send it away. Yeah, that character reference is... Oh dear me. Nice shot. Oh, thank you. Oh, this will be game 2. Hi, Gina. I sorry, I did that wrong. Gina! How's you? Yeah, this is table 2 because I didn't do any last week because of the whole loft work and being, you know, being told I couldn't go into my room because they sealed it off. I decided to do two tables this week to make up for it. Tired. Oh, Peter is in the chat. How you doing, mate? How's it going? Yeah, I'm also, as I was saying as well, to people just joining in, tomorrow I will be doing a stream that will last about an hour. Don't know what time. Do not know what time I'll be doing it, but I will be doing it tomorrow. And it's basically, there was a challenge done yesterday on the Xbox On YouTube live stream. Benny Central was playing a game called Aero. And he basically was given a challenge of how much achievement points could he get in an hour, and he got 85. And he said to other people to do the same thing. So I'm going to, and I'm going to stream it to keep everything above board so you can see it. But I know it will not be before 2 o'clock. I know that. And the reason that will be because I'm not going to be here for some of it. I'm going to be in hospital, in a hospital chair, getting my arms stuck with a needle and pumped full of drugs. It's actually not that warm here today, Peter. It's lovely outside in terms of weather, but it's not warm. That's game 2. So I'm just stretching, not yawning. I'm not bored of my own company yet. I'm used to it now. It's been almost 3 years. Yeah, 3 years in September. Bloody hell. Well, 9 degrees. Yeah. It's a bit nippy out, put it that way here. Not as warm as it was last week, because last week it was fucking tropical. Oh, you have to pop out. Are you going anywhere nice? But yeah, I'll be playing some of Aero tomorrow. Friend wants me to play a bit more of Disc Jam, so we'll be playing that tomorrow. So yeah, it's not going to be a bad day. Oh yeah, by the way, I have to give a bit of a heads up. If you haven't listened to the podcast, it should be on our Patreon channel. It is free, so you don't have to pay to get onto it. Though any donations, monthly donations to our Patreon would be very nice and appreciative. Because, you know, shilling. Because we want to make money out of all this. It is about... It's about 2.5 hours long. Because we talked 12-hour Dark Souls free stream. Curtis, I have 2 words for that. Well, actually, no, I have 3 words for that. Fuck, right, and off. Am I doing Rocket League on Thursday? Yes, I'm doing Rocket League on Thursday, as usual, for the community stream, which people join in. We want more people to join in. Dance Dance Revolution stream. Oh, that would be something. Oh, you've renewed your PlayStation Plus. Did you get a year? Did you get a year? Oh yeah, Gina, how's the getting to EGX going? Just so I can actually, depending on what's happening and stuff, booking tickets for the after party. You just spend too much by getting 3-month chunks, mate. Boo! Now, if it's not going to happen, then I can actually talk to Rob and I'll set up about getting the after show party tickets for the Friday night then. Because I was kind of waiting to see what you were doing, because obviously with arrangements that we kind of made. Yeah. Well, mine runs out on the 16th of September. Exactly, exactly, Gina. Very easy for me to remember. Because if I forget about it around then, you know, then I'm in serious trouble. Amazing! Yeah, only it with a spinneroonie. I'd blow up after like 30 seconds going, fuck, I'm out of shape. 12 hours is just me on in an oxygen tent. Well, I've heard around the 16th of September someone gets old. But if Gina doesn't go to EGX, how are we supposed to celebrate it then? Boo! That's all I can say, boo! Boo! 12 hours spinning around in my head. Well, I'm actually getting my brain to work with the amount of blood rushing to it. Isn't that PSVR? Spinning around in your head? Yeah, well... It's marvellous. We got Magnolite. Oh, we've been going for more than an hour. Nice. Oh, by the way, you know, we were talking about potential esports bits for this jam. Take a look at new events on PS4. I was laughing my ass off when I saw that. Well, if it's either me or Jovi, see, I've got potential partners coming out my ears for this one. Ed and myself, you know, because Ed's really good at it. Rob, because Rob was actually kicking ass the other day. Sensible Soccer League. Yeah, I want to play Sensible Soccer again. I mean, there's that Super Arcade Football that's on Steam that looks the closest to it. I used to love Sensible Soccer. Oh, fucking hell. So I'll look at the chat once I'm done. Oh, I lost me balls. My balls dropped. So now I talk like this. As long as you pass me the donuts, you can have all the pizza you want. Oh yeah, and guys, hopefully, as a bit more of a plug, you know, hopefully in 2 weeks tomorrow, I'll be down in London again with at Loading, streaming with Daniela and Lucy for their Wednesday evening stream. So if you're not already, give Drink Relax Play a follow and then tune in. Bollocks, let that ball drop. Yeah, I'm going to hopefully try to go to there. And I did say to Lucy I was going to go, because when I saw Daniela at the GMA, she said they missed me streaming with them. Hello? Not yet. Yeah, I couldn't plug the hole between the flippers. There's too much of a flipper gap. I'll let that ball be saved. Oh, you're making me hungry now, Gina. I'm gonna have to probably get something when I'm done. Daniel M59, thank you for the auto host. Oh yeah, and also upcoming streams. I'm not sure when Gina's playing it next, but Lumo she's been playing. And Little Nightmares, which will be out in a couple of weeks, that Gina will be streaming as well. Oh, might as well get that. Oh, I got a trophy. Wasn't it about 35 quid or something like that? Well, that's a bloody good price for that game. Amazing. No, I haven't pre-ordered it yet. Comes out in 2 weeks, doesn't it? Oh, 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 you cheeky bugger. Oh. 28th. If it's 28th, then that will be the week after. Actually, no, it will be that. Will be 2 weeks. 2 weeks Friday. Because it's have to go Oxford the 24th, then London the 26th. So yeah, it'll be the Friday. 2 weeks Friday. The same day as what? GOTG2. Okay, that unfortunately is Pinball Tuesday. It was quite a long stream today for Pinball, which is good. I quite like that. You know, we got a new personal best on, got a new personal best on Mars, which is nice. We didn't get quite the one I wanted, but that's a bonus. Quite good on that. On this, we didn't get anywhere near, to be frank, but then again, we got a trophy, so swings and roundabouts. Next week, Guardians of the Galaxy 2. So next week will be another classic table. It'll be El Dorado. So we're getting towards the end of this now. We got what, 5, 6, 7, 8 tables left. 8 tables left of Pinball Tuesday before we hand the reins of Pinball over to Ed, who will be playing Pinball Arcade for you. And me, I'll be changing around a little bit to maybe Disc Jam Tuesdays. We'll see how it goes. But anyway, I want to thank everyone for today. It's been fun. It's been quite chatty, which has been cool. I will be back later on tonight at 11 o'clock for Mafia 3 for Late Night Lards. I will also be back sooner than that, about 9 o'clock with Rob, because we should be continuing with LEGO Dimensions. If we're not, and he's playing something else, I will be in chat, so I'll be around then. Geo will be around in a couple of hours for, some stuff. He might be playing Skyrim, he might be playing Disc Jam. I don't know what he's doing. He might be playing a bit Drawn to Death. Soon see. It's Jovi El Jabaro on Twitch. Don't forget to follow him. Don't forget to follow Gina the Short as well, who's also part of Tig Whippy. And I shall catch you all later. And also don't forget to follow us on YouTube at The Game Won't Play Itself, because we're so tantalising close to that 100 subs. Go on. You know you want to. On that note, I'm going to bugger off. So I'll catch you later. Bye bye.